Oh, I got asked a real good question. Who had a better career, Tom Cruise or Leonardo DiCaprio? Ooh, that's interesting. And then some people say apples and oranges because obviously the trajectory, in terms of what DiCaprio tends to play more biographical picks and he plays a leading man and it's more suave to an extent, which Tom Cruise is more action. It's interesting. But they were both teenage, big time, adult, young adult, and had long careers and have had some big movies. And I think it's a fair question. Now, they both have been kind of ridiculed for being soft in terms of like not what you call the deepest of actors. DiCaprio's had some decent roles. Tom Cruise has had some decent roles. I also know people look at them and say, "Oh, these guys are like, the deepest of the deep." But they've had some roles. But they've been big at the box office. But Tom Cruise has got him spanked at the box office, which is that's where this is a compelling argument and a take because you would think as big as Leonardo DiCaprio was, I mean, Titanic was once in a lifetime type of films. It was huge, but he never had anything else near the size of that. So Cruise has had box office hits. I mean, obviously, Top Guns, and then of course when you go Mission Impossibles and all that. But interesting appeal. And do you want to be a leading man or do you want to be an action hero? And Tom Cruise conquered a little bit of both. He actually gave you a little bit more variety. So it's an interesting debate when I actually get into it in totality because I'm thinking to myself, I said, well, if I think of it from totality, he's got him beat, because um Leonardo does have wide range appeal, but Tom Cruise got that long range appeal that people have still buy. Well, very few actors have had Tom Cruise as his run. Even Hollywood's money man. So that's an interesting debate. And it's kind of a hard one because Tom Cruise is going to win because of the box office and the clout. DiCaprio got more of the awards, but mm, it's an interesting debate because they both were popular. Cruise obviously in the 80s, DiCaprio obviously in the 90s. Plus, DiCaprio had the TV from Growing Pains, but Tom Cruise had hits 80s, 90s, 00s to now. DiCaprio's had hits from the 90s to now, but they don't quite hit like Tom Cruise. And that's interesting. It makes for an interesting argument. Interesting how you look at it. So, but anyway, who you got? Tell me why. What you think? Um, I think they both are interesting for their eras and their times. And I think they both, you know, make you think. So, it's a can't lose situation of who you take, but they both are two esteemed, well respected, successful acts at the box office. Some people look at the one way or the other though, but tell me what you think though. Who you got and what matters more to you of how you weigh it. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership. Because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And let me know what you think in the comment section. This is a real good question. All right, I'm out.